Guess I have to play carry. One or four.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I think Chachi is AFK, unfortunately. Is Chachi gonna get an abandoned, dude? I still have a Stitch Fix referral code, yeah. Actually here. I think it's just... Okay, that will work against the PL. Yeah, Penga would have been pretty good. I don't know if he has experience though. Viper mid, getting dueled is bad obviously, but think we can make this work. It's a pretty good Linken's game. I feel like I have to get Linken's. If I get dueled, I'm bad.
Promises are dangerous, mortal one.
Prepare for battle.
I think I have to go like... It says max movement or again, right? Yeah. Wait, it doesn't. No longer unlocks max movement speed, now moves at haste speed always. Oh, I see. So you can't go over. That's right, it doesn't work with tether, I forgot. Okay. If I can go like Maelstrom with Linken's, that would be ideal. Like I'm gonna have to go Mjolnir this game for sure. Yeah, can somebody put a ward down for him?
Where do you want it?
Should just put it down.
30 seconds to battle.
Yeah, it might be too late. Just... Everybody gets Sakuchi. Oh nice, he hasn't put his ward down yet.
Dude is blind.
Oof.
Let's weave a battle plan.
Oh, he's almost dead. Get him. Get him.
Nice.
Good job, Chachi.
Shuttle off.
Okay, so this will give me 5 more attack speed and 1.5 armor, which is pretty darn good against Legion.
Yes.
I have to deal with like getting blasted a lot. Ah, sentry, huh? Oh, you gotta... No. It was lucky I was standing right on top of it, though. Wait for the wave to push next time. It's right here. At least I know where it is. It's fine. I can play around it. that was bad. What's my regen item?
Cut and weave.
Oh, shit. Tangos.
Very nice job.
Cut and weave. I am compelled.
Should I get like a bottle or something? No, I'll just get a ring of health for the... Very good. I shouldn't have bought the
Creep and crawl.
not worth. Took way too many hits there. Good. Should not have died. I didn't even get the kill either. Chris stole it, but it's fine. He kind of needed to, I think. Alright, well, because of this, should have checked for items. I'm going to bring one more tango to get me towards. I like just fought a little too much.
Skitter on.
Probably should have gone bugs. If I went bugs there, I would have killed them for sure. Keep going him.
My sorcery is up. Yes.
Stupendous.
Nice shot.
I need
Get
help.
ring of health.
Your top tower is under attack.
I am
Alright, let's do this.
Yes.
Dire structures are fortified.
We'll get 2 kills here. Go, 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 go. Good job, Chachi.
Oops. I shouldn't have died there. That was stupid. They put another sentry down, I think. Sorry?
I think you just gave me, man.
I gave you what?
I think the coddle gave me mana.
Oh. Hmm. Fuck. Should have waited. Here, take your tango back. Should have my stick. I could have lived with that. That second death was like way too much. Giving them a lot of levels. And I'm not hitting creeps enough. I think you're rushing your arcane's a little too hard here, Chris. It's like hurt your progression.
Yes.
Just healing quick.
I'm under attack.
If we get him on tower, we'll get another kill.
Cause like,
I must.
if he just had a little bit more mana, we could have kept killing, I think. But it kind of just became me alone that was doing damage. It's loud.
Creep and crawl.
to fucking 6 too, that's the worst thing. You're fucking dual, dude. Oof. So where I get blasted.
Where? Oh, let's get him. Let's get him. I'm dead. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh, we have to like go on the coddle, but it's hard.
Okay, let's engage again.
Nice.
Good job, Chachi.
I think I need the value of treads too badly.
Let's get the
That sentry is fucking everywhere, dude. Oops.
gotta be stacking or something.
Oh, I thought. It's gonna duel you, good luck. Lift if you can.
Is under attack.
Great rotations, guys. Thanks.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are
What hit me?
fortified.
Last hit's not so great, net worth okay.
I'm gonna go back to base to heal.
Your top tower is under attack.
Hell. Level 7.
It's fine. I shouldn't have done that.
I am compelled.
Little close.
Lot of close.
It's hard for me to bully him. He just has a little bit too much regen.
Creep and crawl.
3 points, eh?
He's in jungle. We need to shut him down.
Scatterling
Just think I didn't buy like enough early game items or something. I don't know.
Yes.
Back.
Your
Back.
middle tower is under attack.
Denied.
Got this. His duel is gonna be before this. You can probably go do other stuff now, Chris. Good try.
We have to shut down PL.
Yes.
Thanks. Did say I was gonna get Maelstrom, I guess.
Need help. Rotations time.
That's fine. I shouldn't have chased so far. I lost a lot of last hits by this. Like 3. It was like 150 gold at least. This guy just has so much survivability against me. Need like Javelin.
is under attack.
Let's get one of these. And I should use a neutral item as well. Thank you myself for remembering neutral items.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, that is
If he uses press the attack, then I run, guys. That's how this works. Once I get this 7 agility, life is gonna completely change. Honestly, Legion's playing pretty aggressive bottom. We can probably kill him.
I am compelled.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Slash.
What a mistake. Man, see how that reflection shit he does. I had to use that or it's gonna get dueled. Maybe he's just gonna trade with me, but if would have fucked me up. Congratulations. The boy's tanky as hell and fast.
Yeah,
That's
he's
fine.
really fast.
Yes.
God, don't take my creeps, you fuckers! Get the fuck. What? Come on.
I killed the creeper.
How can you do that to me, Tony? That's so fucked up. Like, that was so many creeps. That was legitimately like a Maelstrom or something. Dude, he wants the fairy trinket, Tony. Please send that back. He needs it so it's so much better on Storm.
Are fortified.
Get this nice +6 stats. Chris, I am safe here, thank you though. Unless you want to get a grab on.
Yeah, let's fight.
Yes.
Alright, not everyone's showing the creep wave though. Makes it harder for them to get killed.
They know we're here.
It's a weird ass game, dude. Just like constantly like a billion heroes in my lane. As soon as Legion gets blink, I fucking die basically. That's what's gonna happen. He's going blade mail. Oh my god. He has a sentry still, I forgot.
Scuttling in.
Yeah.
Brand you.
We have to shut PL down again.
They see I'm fucking dead. Why is he so far away? I don't know, I shouldn't have played like that, but in the same vein, he shouldn't have been standing here. I didn't like that either. Yo, what a value sentry. Well, that's a dead tower, unfortunately. I'm like literally the same level as my support, which is not a good sign, but go do other things, Chris. I'm fine here. If I die, then I'm solo. Yeah, but like, if we sit all these heroes around, it's like easy for them to make plays. Like I died because I thought we were gonna go into a storm. It's not really Storm's fault, but like, We either need to get something done or I need solo experience because I'm like leveling a little bit slower.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Scoochie damage is pretty good, but I think getting this to 4 is pretty nice.
Creep and crawl.
Because if we do ganks like that and get them to move around the map,
Patient storm.
helps a lot. There's sentries fucking everywhere. Which is fine. If they want to run at me with 5 heroes, I will run away.
The enemy's top tower.
Like, this is not a difficult kill.
Shuttle off.
Okay. Alkal is so perfect. Gives you mana regen and shit. So the big goal is to get to my survivability item, Blink, before, or sorry, Aegis. Lincoln's about the same time that they get Blink on Legion, but it looks like it's going pretty good so far. If I should buy a raindrop.
Creep and crawl.
I forgot all about the PL. Let's play on their side of the map a little bit more, I guess.
Keeping top.
Yes.
Missed one. Missed 2. Guess I don't need to buy any more mana regen because I'm almost gonna get this. I mean, I'm farming the map pretty good. They don't have good disable outside of the Legion, so I'm pretty safe right now. That was a
Not ready. Shuttle off.
Victory.
nice job. So I go Lincoln's, then I go Mjolnir. So I have PL solutions. There we go. I could play bottom, but it's a little scary. I guess with the one guy dead, it's not that bad.
PL
But
doesn't have much yet, but it's gonna become a problem.
yeah,
I must.
We have to pressure.
Snip, snip. Scuttling in. Bitter pattern.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yes.
unfortunate.
Yes.
I'm gonna pressure mid.
On Dead bot, maybe. Yeah.
That was
yeah,
that gank was for me.
Still salty. Still salty.
Not for long. That's unfortunate.
Your top tower is under attack.
Took a little bit, but we got him. And kill this wave probably.
Tower has fallen.
I just need to start playing like really aggressive.
You gotta save the malts.
Yeah, that was a really bad idea.
One of these. We get lots of sentries on the enemy side of the map. I'm gonna start playing really aggressive with Lincolns now. Oh, I forgot about this.
Yes. I am compelled.
Gotta pressure top right now.
Bitter pattern.
I'll get the wave. They're gonna invade jungle, push bottom and mid right now. And now run away, run away.
I don't have ulti.
Ooh, that's really bad. How did that happen? He doesn't have a lot of HP. I can cover you. Nice. 35 damage? Hell yeah. What the other one used to be? It was like Swarm minus armor, the one that nobody took ever. I'll take 35 damage. That'll help me carry. Unfortunate glyph.
Into the I must.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Okay. I think you're supposed to go like S and Y in this here, is that right? I don't think I really need S and Y this game though. Yeah, my damage is sick right here. I don't think they expect this one.
Enemy's top tower has fallen.
Cut and weave. Waste nothing.
Okay, next up.
I am compelled.
Satanic would be not bad. Butterfly? Scotty. Probably Scotty. I want more damage than that. I don't know. Scotty's kind of shit damage. Raw damage is a little scary because of, we need to invade, guys. Like, you should play with me, Storm, probably. I'm coming. Help mid. This fucker's so fast. He's healed. Oh, you guys are busy, okay. That's fine. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Gotta buy this shard now. I forgot that I got the tower in this. Shard will reveal invis. Reduces cooldown by 4 seconds, which is not that much. I guess I just go Scotty so I can deal with the Legion. Even though the other items are good too. Orb is decent on me, but oh, this is good. Excellent. So basically perfect. They put a bunch of heat into me. We zoned out the Legion right away. I got Scotty now too. They just have weak disable against me. Makes my life kind of easy. Just really hard for them to burst me if they didn't get me with Legion a bunch, you know? Let's rush. I haven't used a TP in a long time. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. So, let's heal now. Got some slow. Then I need this so that I can deal with the invis people. Still have to worry about the PL a little bit though. This does increase your bugs, I think, right? Two Sakuchi charges looks kind of sick, I gotta say, but Geminate attack is really good. I have found. I think I go Geminate attack. I love that talent. So fun. I used to like to get it sometimes over Sakuchi movement speed. Sakuchi charges is good though. Like if I'm split pushing more and more concerned about that, I think that'd be worth it, but It's like extra geminate attacks is like, and these do bonus 55 damage too, so they're just like really good.
Go in, I think.
I could go nullifier too, but I guess I don't really need it that bad with a swarm. If they have... I'm not getting your passive. Painful.
Oh my god, I was so close to killing
You were.
that heart.
Maybe I should have played with them.
Strike.
I mean, we're getting an experience advantage. Shouldn't let my team die in fights like that though. Should have TP'd to like Shrine to join them or something. Yeah, I agree. Possibly, yeah. I don't have like the best counters, but I'm pretty far ahead. I should have just been there with you guys on that push, to be honest. That's all. I have top controlled really well, but obviously we need to do other parts of the map. Oh, armor reduction at 10. I didn't notice that was there. That's kind of cool.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Yes.
I'm gonna start buying these because nobody else is. Next item I want. Coming to you guys. It's got Glimmer. So I can get Nullifier. Oh, I kill that fast, dude. So I could do Butterfly, would be an option. Pretty darn good option. There we go. Has so much damage with extra Geminate. Oh, nice. Probably Butterfly would be safest, I would think. Could get like a Heart or something, or Satanic maybe. Could Satanic, that's not terrible. 55 damage. Especially considering that we're already pretty darn ahead.
Skip it.
He was in there, alright. I don't know what did a billion damage to me, but I didn't like it. I am dead. I am dead. My levels are pretty good though. So, Butterfly, they have magic damage, of course. Heart would be okay. probably should not have done it. I think Satanic is probably pretty darn safe. It's still damage. It's more raw HP. Does like a little bit of everything.
You really need to work.
She's pretty farmed. Too early. Oh no. So yeah, probably Satanic. I could go damage too. Perhaps. Oh, this is how we throw, I guess. I mean, Nullifier I could get as well, but which wouldn't be terrible. I just feel like Satanic's gonna be better. Nullifier's pretty fucking... it's not that much cheaper though. 80 damage, 8 armor. Doesn't give me HP is the problem. So I feel like Satanic is just safer.
Sweet, here we
Good for you. Go top and push all wave. Go up here. Just make sure this wave like stays here. Then it's easier. We'll just take next Rosh and end the game. I'll put this here. I want that. I'll take the sword. I spent all my reliable gold buying that. I don't think I did, but... Excuse me? Why would that not work?
That keeper does suck.
Just go mid to top.
Oh, this isn't good.
Just need to heal and creeps quick. Mana break. Well, I had fun this game. We got to play Weaver in a while, but it's a good time when you have a decent game. Game was definitely a little rough in the laning stage, but worked out. Once I got the Lincolns, the game just got so much easier. And it's very important that you play aggressive on heroes like Weaver, because the whole purpose is to be aggressive, play on enemy side of the map, especially if it's hard for them to for them to kill me. If I just play on the enemy side of the map, it's hard for them to run through me, either to try to kill me or to run past me to kill my allies. So if I just played on the enemy map like I did and kept all the lanes pushed and like farmed like right outside their base, they don't really ever feel safe running there. And as a result, the game just gets a lot easier. It makes a really big difference. Wow. And then the rest of my team gets a lot more space to farm, basically. Mjolnir's excellent against PL. It's been buffed a little bit. He was actually pretty behind on net worth. His net worth was really weak, actually. I don't know if his MMR is lower. not sure, but let's see if Chachi's ready. I think I'll play one more probably. Other than the Slardar game, every game felt pretty worth uploading.